Hello everyone, it's nice to chat with you again. It was very nice seeing you on our calls yesterday and today. For those that missed the call, what's going to happen is on Saturday I'm going to be delivering some packets. We're going to be doing a unit on grammar. It's a review unit that I want to make sure that you're ready for 7th grade. I did not teach you grammar. We've kind of been working on it as we've done our writing and other chapters, but I want to make sure that you really have a good handle on grammar. So we're going to do a chapter on grammar, and then if time permits, we'll start on just some basic contrast comparison writing. So, and in the meantime, in addition to all of that, I'm working on a study guide for the sign of the beaver. You may think, oh, it's a long book. We've been doing it for so long now. And we have. So I'm not going to test you necessarily on the sign of the beaver. What I'm going to do is the study guide that I ask you to do specific questions and turn in to me. If they're turned in appropriately, I'm going to use that as a quiz grade. Okay? The actual test for the historical fiction is going to be your paper that you're turning in tomorrow. That should be polished, almost error-free if you've taken the suggestions that I made. Okay, so that should be a really very good grade for a lot of you. And anyway, so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over some of the types of questions that are going to be on the study guide, and I'm going to give you the answers so you can write these down, and then when you get the study guide on Monday, then you have your notes. You can just go through your notes and write the answers down. Now, before I go into that, I want to remind you that some of you are still not doing bullet points or skipping lines or doing numbers or letters or something for each thought when you take notes. This week was supposed to be the week where I took points off. I have some of you rewriting notes. I need those notes rewritten by tomorrow. Monday, officially, when I receive your notes, if they are not done as I've asked to be done, I am not going to ask for a rewrite. I will just deduct points. You're going into 7th grade and you need to know how to do this. This is very important. I spend a lot of time doing that. So it's very important that you do that. And I don't mean this to be a downer video, but you really need to do that. Most of you are doing beautiful notes. And I'm sure when you start to do your study guide, you're going to see how the study guide with the numbers and bullet points or however you've done it helps a lot more. Okay? Now, just a few questions. The first question, which I'm not going to tell you the answer to because you have your books there, is who wrote the sign of the beaver? That is going to be your first question. Okay? The second one is going to be, you're going to have some true, false, and fill in the blanks. You're going to have, it's a story that was inspired, the book is a story, can't talk right. It was inspired by a true story dating in 1802. True. The story takes place at the beginning on the settlements of the Indians. That's also true. Then I'm going to give you some fill in the blanks. And I'm just going to give you 2 of those and we're going to end this for tonight. The blank is a keeper of secrets, giving the body of trees the ability to have the secrets. Well, the forest. Okay? And then number 5, question number 4 is an example of an alliteration, a personification, or a metaphor. The answer is a personification. And that's where we will end it for tonight. You have a great weekend and get those papers to me tomorrow and I will have them hopefully graded for you by Monday, Tuesday, the latest, I hope. Okay? Have a good night.